This kid. So they're doing it across the street at OCC and Burt's Barracuda. So, well, you're on fire today, Jeremy. You're amped up. Did you go out last night? I saw you had to go riding.
No, I didn't
Just
go out
recently.
last night.
Not last night, but you were out riding recently. I saw you put a video up.
Yeah. We went out to and had a steak dinner at this local bar that makes a killer fucking steak, man. Killer steak. We'll give you a plug in. Papa's Tavern over in East Toledo, and they had an open night for stand-up comedy. So we sat there for a couple hours. They had some stand-up guys from Detroit.
You didn't get up there?
No, they already had it all planned up. But it was nice to be able to sit. I haven't been to one in years. So to listen to people come up and how they get booed, what kind of shit you can say and can't say these days, with people not getting offended around and stuff, literal assholes.
How do you feel after watching it? Did you think you could do it?
More so than I did before, yes.
Oh, that's good, because we've all been pushing you to go do a comedy, like a stand-up session.
Yeah, I got a couple cards from the guys for some information to get a hold of them to maybe talk about some shit. I didn't talk to nobody about nothing, but you never know, man. You never know. These dudes were loose, man. They were just so fucking loose and comfortable in a strange place with people they'd never met before, saying some outlandish fucking shit, man. And it was inspiring, man. It was very inspiring.
Well, you're talking to two guys who are super comfortable on the stage, you know, I mean, with the microphone. And it's always been your thing is you've been nervous or like that. I'll grab a mic and talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime. Same with Charlie. Charlie's done his entire life MCing, right? Through casinos and.
Yep, sure am.
Yeah, you remember who was just like a natural at it? First time he grabbed the microphone, he was just at it.
Who's that?
You don't remember? It was at the.
I mean,
Paulie
was good at it. Yes.
Remember when he came to the convention center? He was lighting it up, man. I'm like, you ever did this shit before? He goes, nah, man, fuck it, man. What's gonna happen? And he just went and did it. What's the worst thing gonna happen? I don't know. Some people
it runs in the family.
Yeah. Did I come up with our slogan for that week?
What was that?
What's that? You know, free beer and clean shitters.
Clean shitters and free beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what they're referring to is one year we did the convention center, the Ocean Center at Bike Week. It is literally a block away from Main Street. You park in its parking lot to walk to Main Street. Well, we decided that it was open and we were going to put vendors in there and make it an inside vendor showcase for Bike Week, which was great. We sold a lot of vendors. Most successful yet unsuccessful thing I've ever done in my life. But that year, we were catcalling people to come in because everybody thought it was a pay to get in. It's so nice. You would think you had to pay to get in, but it was free. So we're calling people. We hired strippers at night to come out and hold signs. Jeremy knows the one girl's name as
Baby Teeth.
Baby Teeth. She had real little teeth and a lot of gums. But she was there. We saw her at 2 a.m. Said, come on out. We'll throw you a few bucks and hold a sign for us to draw attention. That girl was there at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Lollipops. We were at Lollipops.
Whatever. And we come in and get a free dick dog and potato chips upon entry of Lollipops. Remember, we had coupons to get in. We get a dick dog and some potato chips. And that's where we met Baby Teeth. And then
she was there 8 a.m., 9 a.m. holding the sign for us. Her and her friend came out and they put in work, and I don't knock her for doing it. You know, she picked up some extra money, but
and we ended up getting a national act that we wasn't planning on. They kind of fell in our laps when the promoter took off with the money. Remember that?
Oh God, yes, I know where this is going. I already know where this is going.
Yeah, but see, the whole thing about it is nobody believed what we was pushing. We were like, dude, I'm telling you come in there, there's free beer. All you got to do is come on in.
What do you got? I got 2-3 kegs a day.
Yes.
For like 8 days, I got free kegs.
TBR.
And then we had to.
TBR.
Yeah. We had to pretend we had to play the game. Was it bum or biker? We were trying to decide if the people in line to get the free beer were bikers or bums because you're wearing jeans and a black T-shirt. You don't know.
I remember.
Man, give it to the bum.
And then
one guy trips through the line.
And then in order to give people all the programs and the flyers for, people are like, they're grabbing. I'm like, hey, man, it's free beer. Everybody thinking me and Paulie's lying to them. Baby Teet's out there. She's giving away flyers. People are throwing them down. Like, dude, they think we're bullshitting them. So check this out. This is what we did. We're like, you got to show this in order to get in. It's free beer. Take this and show this at the door. There was nobody standing at the door. They just walk in. It's all free. You come in. So people's walking in with these flyers, walking, looking, who do I hand these to? Realizing that they come in and there's all these people standing in line. You know, there was food in there. There was free beer. There was vendors.
We had
everywhere.
a shit ton of vendors in there. We had an Indian truck right in the middle of it. It's the like 6th largest convention center in the state of Florida. It's not small. And we had red carpet down and a stage there. We had Iron Butterfly play with the gong. Ready? Bong.
That's it. One time, one gong.
That's it. One gong. And then we had oh God, what was his name? Not Men at Work. Charlie, what's the name of the band that everybody said beats me up every year? That you guys
Toto.
Okay. Let me put a little preface to this. All weekend long, people are shitty. You know, the vendors, we couldn't get people inside, so the vendors were kind of mad. And I said, we're doing everything we can to get people inside. Trust me. And I guess there was a company put out a promotion right next door, Charlie, right into the other side of the convention hall.
The arena.
And that fell apart. But they had like lead singers from bands. They had like Brian Wilson and the guy who sang lead singer from Toto. And so they had all these bands together, but like one or two guys from each band. So they come over to us and sat down and said, we would, we're screwed over here, but we'll play over here because we're all here. I said, okay. He goes, you just need to get our back line. Hence the gong, because the guy from Iron Butterfly was a percussionist and he needed a gong for the end of the thing. And it's a long story, but he's not a drummer. He's a percussionist. And the guy from Toto really started getting mouthy. And I guess we were done. And he started saying how it was his show and he put this on and he's the best. And we kicked him off the stage. Well, he wanted to get lippy with me, but we were escorting him to his car. Me and the lady who works there, who was maybe 4 foot tall, right? And everybody else is always around me. Jennifer, or Jamie or something. Yeah, something. So I'm standing with her and she's like, what's this guy's deal? And I'm like, I don't know. We're done. Go home. She's like, okay, let's cut off. So we cut off the mic on the stage and he got all pissy. And then we just started walking towards this guy. And he was doing one of those where he's walking away from you, but leaning back going, I got you, you son of a bitch. You kicked me off the stage. I'll kick your ass. So me and that Jennifer girl who's 4 foot nothing just kept walking at this guy. And then they walked to their car, got in and left. But then the story goes that I got my ass kicked by the lead singer of Toto because that sounds better than just walking them out. So now every time I hear that damn song, what is it? What song is it from Toto?
Rosanna, Hold the Line. They got several. Toto had a lot of hits.
Now, what's the one song that they always play? What song is that, Charlie? Africa from Toto. Yes, that's it. Every time I hear Africa from Toto, it's everybody reminds, hey, that's a guy that kicked your ass. No, it's not. That's
a band that had the guy who played sax with Toto back in the day. So, brother by the name of John Smith, he played for a band called Boogie King whenever I was doing it. And he played on that album and on that tour and stuff. He's actually on the videos.
Needless to say, we book a lot of bands for this expo. We had what's his name with Quiet Riot before he passed away? Michael, I remember his name was Michael.